continuing with the next tunnel. It's actually page 3. So first I'm going to make that same closure, but this time I'm going to make it so it moves up. So I'm just going to do this together with you. So just, I already add my gold touch on it, and I'm just going to put this on some white. And I'm just going to cut this down and make a fold up and cut it down. There you go. Always save your leftover pieces. Okay, and then the back, there will be this one. Let me first check. Always check. Should be fitting. Okay, guys, and then just put this on. Now before I am going to put that on the tunnel. Oh, this is not necessary. You can leave it, but we do know that we want to make a nice there we go. Yeah, and then she was quiet. Yabba-dabba-doo. There you go. Yes. Okay, grab the tunnel. Well, I'm not going to add it just yet. I already made, but this time I just made it with cardstock, not with chipboard. So this is the one that I made. I really like this on top. So the first one was with red, but this one is with blue. Alright, so that will be right here. Let's see what we can do underneath. Okay. Let's see, what are we going to do right here? First of all, I'm going to cut my page in 5.5. We do need a score line right here. And I'm going to make one at here, 1/2 inch. And then we score at 5.5 inch. So this piece is 5 inch and this is 5. So this is 5 by 5. Okay, now I need another 5 on this. So that means that I'm just going to move this because I am terrible at counting. So I am going to score mine. If I put this score line at 5, I'm just going to score at 10. So then this is also 5 by 5 and 5 by 5. And then I can cut this off. And then it all should be working. So if you want to know exactly the score lines, that's 1/2, 5.5 and 10.5. No, 11. No, 10.5. Yeah. Yeah, I need my glasses. Alright, 1/2 inch, 5.5 inch. and 10.5 inch. And of course a 1/2 inch on this side. And then it looks like this. Alright, so we have a score line here, a score line here, a score line here, and a score line in the middle. And at the end we have a 5/5, 5/5. And then on 3 sides we have a hinge. Okay, let's cut some. So I'm going to cut this corner away. I'm going to cut this away. I'm going to cut this away. Okay, then it looks like this. Now 1 is too many, so I am going to cut down 1 hinge. It is too many, you don't need it. Here we go. So then it looks like this. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Okay, now let's fold this. And let's fold this. Now this goes right here. So we have a pocket when we glue this all down, and then we still have a hinge. Yes. Okay, cool. You want to use tape or do you want to use glue? Totally up to you. I'm just going to use tape because it gives less mess. Go. There you go. So we have a nice pocket and a hinge. Here we go. So there we have a nice pocket with a hinge. Alright, now let's make the next one. Are we gonna make another one? Yeah, we're gonna make another one, of course. It's not ready. Alright, let's do the next one. Alright guys, so my next one is going to be smaller. A 1 inch smaller. So we did just do the 5x5 and now we're going to do a 4x4. That means I need to cut it 4.5 and we score on the long side and we score at the short side and we score at 4.5. Yep, so this is a 4x4. Again, I hate measuring, so I'm just going to put this at the 4 and then I'm scoring at the 8. That's just my... And then I'm going to cut this off. And then again, we have exactly the same. 4x4, 4x4, and then hinge, hinge, hinge. Alright? Same thing. I'm gonna cut the corners. And then I'm gonna cut one piece off. fold. Here we go. Peel this off. Oh, forgot to fold this piece. There you go. Peel this off, or just use your glue, of course. And then I always like to put this underneath, so the less bulk the better. And I'm just gonna push this down. Make the next hinge. There you go. Our next pocket is ready. Now one more. Just gonna see if this fits or not. Yes, then my next page will fit. So I'm gonna cut this at 3.5. So we have a 4x4, a 5x5, and a 3x3. Alright, so again I'm just gonna score 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 3.5 inch, and again I am not that good, so I'm just gonna score at 6, and then I'm gonna cut this off. Yes. Same thing. Corner. Go. Go. If you see something that's not completely nice and straight, you just can cut it off. Nobody knows. And then you have another. Forgot the hinge. There you go. Yes, okay, so we have a 5x5, 4x4, 3x3. Yay! What can we do with this? Alright guys, next up we're gonna grab another page and let's make this the same size. It's just a fraction smaller. And then we're gonna make a hinge for the bottom. Fold it, and again let's just make it a 1/4 smaller. I'm just gonna eyeball it, just a little amount. 1/2 centimeter or or 1 inch. No, 1 inch, 1/4. 1/4. That's a good size to short this down. Alright, so let's see. Well, maybe I need to adjust it. I don't know exactly, but I want to do this. And maybe... Okay, but first we're going to attach these ones. Let's see if we can do that. So I'm going to start with the biggest one. Alright. I'm just going to leave a little, let's say also a 1/4 away from, well, actually it's a 1/8 what I just have left. Why is the dog barking? I do expect a postman, but I think I need to check because normally they do not bark. Wait just a second. Yeah, false alarm. Alright, I'm just gonna grab, and right away continuing with what I am doing. So I'm gonna grab my next one and I'm just gonna add this in the left corner. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fat. And then the last one, same thing. Also, I hope this is not going to be too fat, but I think it will be. Well, we'll see about that. So I already have pre-cut my little pieces. So I'm just gonna add those. So I use the back of this dark brown one. And the back, of course, will be the same. There you go, and then I choose for this one. The white stripe. I'm gonna burnish it down just a second. And then this one, where was this for? I think I go for this one. Alright. And the back. Alright, now I definitely need to burnish this all down so everything will be on its place. Okay, now if you want, if you have, I don't know if you have, but if you have, then you can use a round, I hope I can still manage this, to cut a little off. And I'm just gonna eyeball the middle. Just a small little cut will do. I think that looks marvelous. You still can smudge the edges if you want. So that looks, in my opinion, better than the pearl gray background. Alright, so what I was planning, now this is done, of course you're gonna make a nice tag inside, but the plan was to, maybe we can stay underneath and keep this up, but I do have this closure right here, and then this does not fit, and then this will flap also. So maybe it's an idea, but this will be big and fat, to put this right here and then do this closure. Then it will hold, but it is kind of thick. So what shall we do? What shall we do with this? Let me think about this for just a second, what I want with this. Okay, so this is thick. What did I did that with the other album in the past? Well, then I used envelopes, and envelopes are just really thin paper, so then I did not have this thickness, but we still can manage. It's a nice thick page. Maybe if we can make this one a little bit thicker, then this will go a little higher. For example, let's get this and let's make another fold line. So we expand this a little bit. I don't want to do too much, but I also don't want to do too little. So a 1/4 is, in my opinion, too much, and a 1/8 is, in my opinion, too little. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my fold line in between those two gaps, and then I'm just going to fold a 1.5, if that makes sense to you. Does that make sense to you? What I just did is a in between. So it's not a 1/4, it's not a 1/8, it's a in between. So it's an in between the 1/4 and the 1/8. To make it difficult. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. So then I have this expandable piece. And now let's see if I put this on. See that? That is way much better. So let's do that. So I am gonna, I also can decorate this first, but to make it maybe easier, but nope. Doing the hard way. I'm just gonna use my tape. Put it on. Just yet I had only Gratje upstairs, but since they was barking downstairs, I thought there was the postman, but it wasn't. And then I was going back up, and Gratje always want to go with me, but Chica not always. But now she was spinning around that she wanted be up with us. That's more like it. And now see, they are both almost chewing on the same little, I call that bone. Yeah. Alright, so yes. Now you would say it's a shame to cover this up, but we need it. We just need it. And then this one, I think this one also needs a little pop up. So can I still do that? I think we can, and otherwise I already put tape on. Well, I think then it's better to make just a new one. What do you say? We can make just a new one. Why not? Let's use this one. It fits the colors. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab 2 new ones. I'm just gonna make a new one, and I'm just gonna put some gold on, and then I'll come back and we'll do it together. Alright, I promise. Don't be panicking. Don't panic. Enjoy. Okay, let's give this a go. So I'm put my glue on. I already put my gold on it. Alright. Need to cut this off, obviously. Need to cut this. Now for the fold line. Okay, so the first fold line is just the same. And then with the other one, I also going to do this, the in between. Alright, so it's not a 1/4 and it's not a 1/8. It's a in between. Yeah. Call me evil. I know. I know. What am I doing to you all? A in between. Oh yeah, it's just that. It's just that. It is. It's what it is. There you go. Yep, let's do the back. First, let me see if this fits. Of course it fits. There you go. Well, actually I need to put this the other way around, because this goes up. This goes up. See? Yeah. Alright. Let's put some tape on. Yeah, la la la. You better watch out when I'm starting to sing, then oh my gosh, beware. Close your ears. Alright, so let's. Oh, of course we need to put a eyelet in here before I glue it down. Do you remember that I do like to use that tone? That circus tone? I really like it. And now I finally can play with papers. That's a circus team fair. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep. Okay. Now we are done, guys. We are done. Dun 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 dun. Let's put this on. Let's put this on the nice corner right here. Yes. Then this is higher and everything will fall on its place. I hope. Yep, I think it will be. Yes. All right. So let's find a nice piece that we can use for here. Let's see. We do have a blue one. Like this one. This one is too large. This one is also very delicate. Let's do this one. Alright. Oh, and maybe. Oh, I also have, wait just a second. I also have this one, which I can use to stay in the same tone. Well, I have a blue one, so and where's my page? And here I also have blue, so this needs to be connected somehow, so I definitely want a blue one. I even can do this. That it match. Yes, that definitely matched a lot. Okay, choose, Diane. I think the blue one also fits beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so this is going to be right here. This is plain. And maybe I'm gonna do this the same one. That would be cool. Maybe, and then in another color. Ooh, the same blue one. Well, no, and otherwise it's bumping into each other, so that's not a good idea. No. That's not a good idea. And I also cannot do right here, otherwise it bump. This is the only place where it's not in the bumping area, so I can do. Let's just keep it flat. Yeah, I really think I go for this one, the blue one. On here, and then maybe I'm just gonna use this. This is also cool to add with this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this with this shorter. If you know what I mean. So I can go right here and then make a mark here. Ta-da-da-dum. Ya-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Then when this is ready, I first going to cut a 3/4 for the top. Why a 3/4? Because then it's a nice, that's a nice size. And I also can just flip this. Then we can do this. And then we can do this. It's an option. It's an option. I also can do this. And then I can also do this. It's an option. Yeah, I'm just joking a little bit. Don't do that. Stop that. Oh my gosh. I also like this. What do you think? Too busy? Oh. Or what? Or do you like just this? Quiet. No, I even like this one. Okay, see, you always need to find things that you like. Try things out before you even glue it down. And then If you are satisfying, then just do it. Oh, they both are now sleeping. They find some rest and peace. Okay, so I'm starting at the bottom. Put this on top. Yep. Now I'm just gonna grab this one, do the corners. Here we go. Oh, there is another thing that I maybe can tell. Do you remember that my son had a surgery on his hand? He is finally back in business, if I can say that. He has a new fight in Belgium, Brussels, in a few weeks. And I am very excited because I really missed the excitement. The last one was in June. So yeah, it is quite some time now. And I really missed it all. To dress up, because yeah, hello. You need to dress up if your son has a competition. And especially in this sports, it is, yeah, it's not just a thing that you will go in your jumpsuit or something. No. So I always try to do my best to look good. And yeah, I'm always very excited to go to those, we call it the gala, but some of you think if I'm saying gala, then you're thinking at your school proms or something. And then I really don't have any red carpet dresses or something. No. I would not dare. No, that's not the issue. Alright, where is my round piece? Oh, here it is. Okay, let me put this right here in the corner. There we go, a boîte. I did used and that all with one hand. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm hoping that he can do his fight perfect with his. Oh wait, just a sec. Can I do all 6 pages with just the same ribbon? Or can I also do, I love this one, and I think this will fit also underneath. Let me just try that out, if it's not too thick. Yes, I also can use this. What do you think? This one is very delicate, I know, but how much do we need? This, and then wrap around. I think this one is what we need. There are 2. I have 3. And I have 4. How much do I need? Wait just a second. It would be nice if I can do that with 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can do that. I can do the same because I really like this. It's very light and it's very, yeah, it's very light. I think I go for this. So yep, fingers crossed. I am gonna split this. So if you are starting, then the best way to do this is to split this piece of ribbon in 6. Alright, now fingers crossed. Okay. Let's make this direction. Yeah. Use a pin set if your string is too short to make a knot. See, that's so much easier. There you go. There you go. And then we are just going to put this right here, and then we're just gonna see if we have a new embellishment. I think we also can. What do I have actually? I have a horse, I have an elephant, I have a clown, I have a balloon, air balloon, and I have 2 of these. And I already used 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 I can use for the, then I now go for this one. Okay. Yeah, la la, ta ta ta. Let's see if I can do, of course I can do this. The other one was also fitting in there. Just needs a little time to do. Put that in. I'm gonna do this off camera, guys, otherwise you're gonna need to wait way too long. You don't want to see me struggling with this. You don't want to see it. I'm gonna fix it. Of course I'm gonna fix it. Maybe a needle. Does that fit? Let's see. Haha. Yay! The best way was just use a small needle. Yay! Cool. Okay. Then again, I am just gonna see where I want it because I wanna have it small. And I think this is a nice spot. There you go. What's your fingers? I even don't have a clue if this is necessary with this kind of ribbon, but I just do it. Alright. So So that is that. Of course we still need to go to the inside. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what can we do on the inside? I think I will use this as a complete one for here. Stay away from the fault lines. Stay away from the fault lines. There we go. Okay, of course I'm gonna make some incision for the photo mats, and then for this one, ooh, this is almost fitting. Not completely, but I can use this. I'm crazy, I know, I'm crazy. I know. Alright, let me first cut this in the same size. It's just a little piece off. Here we go. Then I first start with a trifle. Cutting the corners. Here we go. Place this on its spot. Then I can use this. I think it's no need to cut this down, but I don't think we need a full one. See, I only need, let me cut this in half. And you always can use this on another spot. Okay, so you know the drills. I'm just gonna cut this in the right sizes, and then I'll be back in a second to cut the photo mats in, but you know the drills. Alright, so okay, I already finished it up with this page right here, and then I already cut my 2 photo mats inside. The drills is exactly the same, and now I only need to make some tags in here. So yeah, that's nearly done. So just check what you have left for your leftover pieces. Make it a little smaller, and then just make your tags. See, this fits nicely. If you want to do something on the out, I could recommend that you do that first. What's a good way to make a nice, well, yeah. You can use a corner. You can use anything you like, of course. I just go for this. Just a simple corner. Shall I do that for all? I think I will. Now I put this the other way around, and then I am just gonna cut this shorter, and And then I hope that I have cut it correctly. It can be shorter a little bit more. It still can be a little shorter. And so I make my tags. Yep, this is cool. Alright, next one. This does not fit. Let's grab. I think I need a new page. Oh my gosh. I do need a new page. For this one, same thing. I think I can cut this better this direction. Or what if I just cut first this one? I think that saves me paper. Alright. This fits nice. Yes. Okay. Just a little tiny bit more. And it does not save me any papers. I just noticed. This is too small. Anyways, let's just cut this one also. So it fits. Yeah. And then we can decorate it all. You know the drills. It takes forever, a page, I know. It does take forever. But at least we are off the street and we're having fun. And we're gonna make something. Yeah. We are. This one is not, but it fits. But I think it's bumping to the edge at the bottom. Alright, so then this will look like that. Need to decorate that. And then at the end, everything is closed down by this. Wow, I like it. Pretty flat. Well, on this side it's flat, so, but it's okay. Yep, so let's decorate these. And when I am done, then I'll come back to you. And then we go to the back. Yeah. Alright, leftover pieces, leftover magic. I think we can. I like to start with a piece. That is fitting this. Go. Yep, let's do these two. Okay, so here are my tags. So I just used my leftover pieces and I added some lace, not lace, ribbon right here. So this is my first tag that will go inside. Just like it's supposed to be deeper. That is with that, I call that hinge at the bottom. I know. Here we go. See, just needs a little work. I cut out, and that is, I believe, on the back of this paper. I saw this image still complete and I could not resist to cut it out. Okay, so, and then I just added one on top here. Then my next one is going to be this one, leftover pieces, and I added a piece of ribbon right here. Maybe I just need to work with them all. Let's check it out, if that will be helpful. Come on. Alright. Yep, here we go. That will fit. Oh, that's the same one as this one. Oh, alright. And then the last one, I just added this carousel. Let me see if it will work right away. And by the way, I also used leftover pieces, and I used this base ribbon, and I added this little cute little mouse. And then we just need to work a little for that hinge at the bottom. Here we go, nice and easy. Yep. Alright, and then everything is done. And then this closes all up. Alright, do you like it? Alright, it was a little bit scary, and it's still very fat, but oh well, I just love it. I just love it. So you open this up, and you have a nice spot here at the bottom. Then you have these 3 pockets and 2 photo mats, and you still have a nice spot for photos. And actually on the back of these little guys you also can add a photo, of course. Yes, okay, and then everything closes down just like that. There you go. I think I made a mistake with put this on top. I think it maybe was easier to put this on the right side, but now I can't change it anymore. But if you just had watched first, and if you can do it all over, I would recommend that you put a hinge on this side instead of right here. So that is my mistake, but because now it's not straight, but okay. That's the only thing that I would consider to do that straight otherwise. Alright, so let's go to the back. Yay!